Hi guys, been a long time since I've done a vBlog. This isn't going to be a very long one. You have to excuse me for being a bit out of breath. So as you know, I'm the world's biggest yo-yo dieter. 1 minute I'm on diet, next minute I'm off. At the moment I'm on. I intend to stay on. So I've just been for a walk to the local sorting office to pick up some little shoes for Benny. And turns out it's a 5-mile walk, according to my sat-nav that I took with me. So yeah, I just walked 5 miles. Must admit, feeling pretty good about it. It's true what they say about exercise. I mean, let's face it, a 5-mile walk's not the most strenuous or impact-led sort of exercise, but it's still exertion. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty buzzed actually. So it's true what they say about exercise releasing endorphins. I think one of the other reasons I'm feeling pretty buzzed is that it's a really poor day out there. Yet, apart from a couple of spits of rain yet, I managed to stay dry for the whole hour and a half I was out there for. I'm looking out on my patio now, yeah, and it's raining big time, man. Proper rain coming down, and it just makes me think, actually, you know, today's not such a bad day, and actually, is there something or someone out there looking out for me? Because, let's face it, yeah, nothing stinks more, yeah, than getting pissed on, yeah, by rain. And it just led me to remember about something that happened to me once. And I think it raises a real good question about not necessarily guardian angels, because that's a bit corny, but, you know, whether fate, whether there is some greater power out there that looks after us. So, what it was this one time I was going to see my wife Rebecca when she lived at her parents' house. Now, her parents' house is in Hampton Magna, and I lived in Lillington at the time. So those of you who know the sort of Leamington Warwick area will know this quite well. Those of you who don't probably won't understand what I'm talking about, but you'll get the gist of the story anyway. So I was late to see Becky, so I was caning it down the dual carriageway in my Mondeo, yeah. And you know, I'm not proud of the speed I was doing yet, but I was doing about 95 to a ton. And the dual carriageway, as you come towards Hampton Magna, which is where Rebecca lives, it rises up a hill before it flattens out, and then you come off at a roundabout near the driving test centre and near IBM. And the car had never really given me any jip, and to be honest with you, she'd never given me any jip after this event either. But I was doing it, as I say, 95, 100 mile an hour, coming up towards the brow of this hill, and all of a sudden, it sort of, it sort of juddered a bit. And I thought, hang on, what's going on here? There's something wrong with my car. So I just let off the gas, and just as I came over the brow of the hill, in front of me was, well, it's a tailback basically. The tailback stretched from the M40 all the way past this junction, the A46, yeah, and I was coming straight at it, luckily decelerating from 100 mile an hour. And if you can imagine, obviously dual carriageway, 2 carriageways, and I'm hitting the brakes, and I'm thinking, my God, I ain't going to stop now. And I was slowing down, and I managed to just get the speed off, but I knew I wasn't going to stop before I hit the car in front of me. But luckily, there was about another 4 car lengths in the faster lane, and I just managed to swerve out of the slow lane and into the faster lane, and just managed to stop with about 2 metres to spare. And if that car hadn't have done that, if she hadn't missed a beat, I would have carried on accelerating. I would have come flying over the brow of that hill, and, well, I think I would have died, to be honest with you. And as I said, she never played up after that. And it often makes me wonder, you know, why did that car do that day? Was something looking after me? And, you know, and it raises the question, when it's your time to die, is it your time to die? You know, is there some set plan for us? And, you know, it boggles the mind. So, have any of you guys ever had any experiences like that? If so, hit me up. Going back to the weight thing, so I weighed myself the other day, 18 stone, 9 3/4 pounds. And I hope to lose 3 stone by Monday. I'll be interested to see how that goes. Drop us a message. Got any advice or anything? In the meantime, stay tuned. I'll do another vBlog as soon as I can. Hopefully with some good news about the weight. In the meantime, guys, you take care, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.